YouTube. Okay, that's strange. I reset my YouTube connection. YouTube's really weird in live streams. Like if the live stream goes down for like half a minute, then it just shuts it all down. It's annoying. Okay, we should be back. That fixed the lag. Yeah, it feels much better now. All right, cool. Oh, welcome back, everybody, to Endless MC. The plan of the day. The plan of the day. Plan of the day is to do some mining. Let's do some mining. We need to get this done. It's been sitting here for so long. We just need to get this done and over with. We are at wide level 1, which I can check in the top hand corner, because I keep forgetting. Also, why are tooltips on? How do you shut those off? That's essential. Yeah, I don't know. That is really annoying. Can you, like, go away, please, Mr. Find a Tree? Goodness me. I just get a tree here. Okay, it went away. Oh, I'm almost out of rockets. We need to restock. Yeah, look at all those happy guests. They're so happy. So happy. But we definitely just need to get this hole dug out. Where did I put fireworks? There it is. Because it'd be nice if we can actually start building some farms. That way we can start progressing. Destroy the tree. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, these stupid tooltips. Collect the wood. There we go. Is it happy now? Also, I don't know if that machine is broken since the last, like, 2 updates or not. But, okay, everything is good. I had a bit of a trouble getting back on. Ah, shoot. Yeah, hopefully everything's good. YouTube was, like, really weird, too, but we should be all back on now. It's really, really strange. Press E. Yes, thank you. Really, really strange how we have our Wi-Fi network set up. Because we have, like, 2 different Wi-Fis. We have one Wi-Fi that is really good for internet speeds and stuff. Like, you can get, like, 200, 300 megabytes per second speeds. But it is unstable, so it makes streaming hard. But the other Wi-Fi is much more stable. But you only get like 30, 40 megabytes per second on a good day. So it's it's, yeah. The joys of living out on a farm. Outside of town. Nah, it's nothing. The recipe book can help you with this. Would you go away, please? Yes. Goodness me. I know how to play Minecraft. Wish that was account-based and not, like, every time you make a new instance of Minecraft. But here we are. But yeah, it'd be so nice. Unfortunately, like, Deep Slate is so annoying to mine. So it'll take some while. But if we could just grind it down a little bit each day, then we should be good. I think I possibly have a good schedule going. Oh, anyways, the 10 Pokemon I have made signature moves for are Ditto, Eevee, Skizzer, Slack King, Magmortar, Rotom, Archeops, is that Hydreigon? Meowstic, Male, and Naganadel.
Ah, Philly.
Hello, DJ Philly.
What in the heck? Oh, hello.
Hi, I saw you were alone.
Oh yeah, I was live streaming. I forgot I was in the BC.
Oh,
You're still
I can
live?
let you go then.
Okay.
I kind of just wanted to say hi. Thanks for coming, by the way.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the invite. That was fun.
Yeah, your next teammate's probably gonna be Q.
Oh, I felt so bad for A, because I was like so trash. I haven't played the Hive in like over a year. I didn't realize like this tournament would be sweaty.
Oh no, it's okay. That guy needed a nerf anyway.
Yeah, I heard he won a couple tournaments.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, I can't team with Q because you're gonna lose. I need to team you with like Fenwo or something.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
can let you go though if you're streaming.
Okay.
Philly the Irish treatment now.
Alright, goodbye, Philly.
See ya. Oh, that's funny. Let me just put myself in a different VC so that I have that little icon up in the stream now. All right, cool. But that's cool, yeah. It might be difficult to do for 200, but that's awesome. You could grind that while I'm grinding this. Could grind it together. But I think I want to get like a good stream schedule set up because I have like a part-time work set up in the like morning, sort of midday. But after that, I have like a lot of free time to do streaming and stuff. Because I still want to push for Twitch affiliate before I go to TwitchCon. And we've met every goal, which is awesome. From the top of my memory, you have to like stream a certain amount of time. You got 25 followers, which you got 41. Thank you to Relito. Goodness, I'm horrible with names. Relito for the follow today. That was epic. But we've gotten that, and the only other thing that we need is we need 4 followers. What is it? I think we need 4 viewers to be in the stream at 4 different streams over the course of a month. That's the only goal left we need. And that goal kind of just comes with consistent streaming. So I think that's kind of my goal, is just to do consistent streaming, because that would be awesome. That way we can push to Twitch affiliate and everything, and we'd be good. It probably won't be until the weekend. Hahaha, Fortnite item shop. The weekend until I can stream next. Actually, wait. Ooh. Yeah, might not be until Monday so we can stream next. Because tomorrow I've got something in the afternoon. Hey, welcome, Rafi. Welcome. Did it just run twice? Wait. Oh, I have Twitch alerts and the new reactives on. Okay. I came from YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been trying out multi-streaming. Hopefully my chat reset in YouTube. Something went wrong. Wait. YouTube's so strange. I can't see the chat. It's like broken today. It just says something went wrong. That's so strange. Well, sorry if I missed your chat message. That's so strange. Oh, I did miss your chat message. Okay, let me get my chat reset really quickly here. Sorry about that. Cause I had to reset the stream really quickly because I was getting a lot of lag. Apply. There we go. Now I can see the YouTube and Twitch stream chat. Awesome. Unfortunately, the Twitch chat only shows up on the live stream itself because of the Twitch terms and service. But yeah. But anyway, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How has your day been going? For me, at least, we have been grinding while talking to Alexandrite in the chat. He's doing a project, a Pokemon project, so we've just been grinding together. Me? Yeah. Hopefully everything's going good today. We just finished a Hive tournament live stream, and now we're on some Endless MC. It's a private hosted server that I just play with some friends and whatnot. And I'm trying to mine 3x3 chunks here to get some farms in and whatnot. I'm good. Nice. I don't know about you. I don't know why I'm live streaming today, because today is absolutely gorgeous out today. I took a walk today with my dog. And it is just beautiful out. Unfortunately, here in the Midwest America, I don't have my mod that lets me like scroll over items to put them in the chest. I need to find it. But here in the Midwest, it is really like, it is a heat wave. It is horrible. Passed my exams today. Nice, let's go. What kind of topic was it? For me, myself, I'm almost done with schooling. I'm still in college, but I got like 2 years left. And I want to push for my master's degree and everything. For computer science. So hopefully that goes well. It's also nice that there's slime chunks here. Yeah, today for me too, it was 30 Celsius out. I think that's, if I remember correctly, I'm sorry, I'm American. That is 92 Fahrenheit. Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. Is it listening? Or is it dead? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. It won't start. Hey Siri. What is 30 Celsius in Fahrenheit? 86. Ah, okay, 86. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's about the temperature we're at. We're at like 80s, 90s here. It is ridiculous. Way too hot. It's like every time you just gotta go get a drink of water and stuff. Especially the poor dog. Like I can only take her out for like 15 minutes before she starts panting and needs water. Ooh, diamonds. Let me get, yeah, fortune. But yeah, it is, whew. I can't wait for that to be over. It was nice about like a couple weeks ago because it was like in the 70s. So that's probably what, 20, like high 20s maybe Celsius. I lived in Japan for a little bit, so I kind of understand Celsius. But it's, I still don't really remember the conversion rates. And I have a lot of like international friends too. So I'm always like, It's that and time zones are the big one. Like I just keep a big time zone conversion system or a widget on my phone. Like I have London, I have East Coast America, West Coast America, got Hawaii, got like Tokyo, got everything. Must have been nice living in Japan. It's very cool there. Yeah. Well, it was very interesting. I went for like a study abroad, so I was there 5-6 months-ish. And I actually lived down in like the southern region of Okinawa. It is incredibly tropical. It's a lot like Hawaii. So it's like it was much different than mainland Japan. And it was also like, it was extremely hot, so, and humid every day. It was like 90 to 100% humidity, so it was crazy. You're on Java, right? Yep, yeah. We're on a Java server. I don't know why we can't sleep. But yeah, this is kind of just like a private hosted server that me and some friends run and stuff. It's called Endless MC because my thought is that the whole topic of forever worlds was kind of pretty popular, starting like a forever world that you can have and just hop on it anytime. And I've seen like a lot of YouTubers do it, but I've never really seen anyone do a forever server. That's kind of the thought behind Endless MC, was that like it's a server that's always hosted online. It's gonna keep updating as versions come out, and me and my friends can always just come online, do whatever, and then just hop off. And then, you know, kind of maybe that 2-week, for most of the members it's like the 2-week Minecraft phase. I try to like hop on, get some stuff done and whatnot, because I want to just build this world over the years and stuff. I think that's a quite interesting idea. I've never really seen anyone else do it, because with a lot of other multiplayer servers like Hermitcraft, Truly Bedrock, they're all like limited time, I guess. They have seasons where they reset the world and everything. And usually that's better for content wise, so that way you can go through the start of the game, the mid game again, and then do some giant buildings and whatnot. Makes things interesting. But for this, I kind of just wanted to do it. I think like SciCraft, they were a very popular server. They were very, very technical. They ran their server for a very, very long time. I believe they did the season reset because a lot of people just got bored of it, wanted something new. But I thought it was just interesting. I started a few servers with my friend, but is always end up being destroyed because he stole diamonds or something. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Not gonna lie. The first realm that me and some friends did and played, I might have been that friend with another friend. His name's Bob. He plays on the server as well. This was, 7-8 years ago. Actually, no, it wasn't that long ago. It was 5, 6, 7, I guess. We might have made a duplication machine. We had to reset the world. We made too many diamonds. We learned from that lesson and haven't done it since. But it was fun. It was funny. That was when Bedrock Edition. That was actually when Bedrock Edition like first reunited all the consoles and all the mobile devices and Windows. That's when we really started playing. I still am like a Bedrock player. But recently I've been really loving Java Survival. It's a lot less buggy. Especially the redstone works a lot better. Things are much more predictable, which is kind of what I want for a survival experience, because we've played a lot of Bedrock, but I haven't really played much Java Survival, so I thought I might as well get into it. And that's kind of the plan today. Is I've been slowly mining out this 3x3 chunk area, which is also the spawn chunks, so that they're constantly loaded. I think when someone is online. I don't know if they're constantly loaded without someone being online, I'm not sure. But it's great for putting farms and stuff in. And then, so we have a beacon there, and then we have a machine up there. I don't know if it still works. It's called a no, it's called a mirror pylon. That's what it's called. And it's really, really cool because there's like very, very complicated mechanics. Someone else came up with it. I can show it here. But it uses a breeze to detect where you're looking at when your arrow hits a breeze ball. And then based off of that data, if you look at like a certain point in the sky, you can instantly teleport back to this machine because Ender Pearls load chunks now. So it's insane. Yeah, my friends always find a resource pack. If you mine one sand block, you get a random item, a lot of netherite. Oh, you mean the mystery block. I've always wanted to try those. I've never tried one. Those look fun though. Yeah, I keep seeing them on like people make like Java mods and Bedrock add-ons that you can add and stuff. Unholy zombies. I don't know what's going on here. But it was all on Bedrock? Okay, yeah. I keep seeing those because those were very popular a few years ago. They might still be, I'm not sure. A lot of YouTubers did it. I've never actually done one personally, but those look really, really fun. But... And then, yeah, I'm kind of just grinding out today, because I didn't want to do a full stream anyway, because we were doing a Hive live stream. Excuse me. So I kind of knew our time was limited anyway. I usually stream like 2-3 hours. Because after that, my brain starts melting. And I can no longer English. I need a break from screens. Oh, my inventory's full again. That's the one thing about mining all this, is that there's just a ton of stuff. I know last stream I kind of want to do something with them, but we got about 6 happy ghasts from the new update. And then we also just updated with the chicken jockey music disc update, which is something. I can't believe I'm saying that. Chicken jockey dubstep music disc. It's crazy. Something else, man. Hey Philly, could you please pick a random number between 1 and 429? Ooh. Let's go with 257. Oh, you can't see the chat easily. My bad. 257. Wait, actually, I just realized that we might have to move the Twitch chat. This then you guys can't see in-game chat if someone else is online. Whoops. 257. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Rafi. I know Alexandrite is he's making custom moves for Pokemon, signature moves and stuff that don't have them, the evolution lines and all that, which is pretty cool. Can you give us like a one custom move that you made? Because I'm kind of curious what you made up. Actually, you know what would be nice? Because this is really gonna matter for mining out the rest of this chunk here, is maybe getting more diamond pickaxes. That would be very, very nice. Although, I kind of wanted to be self-sufficient, at least on this server. There is a kingdom out yonder with Sheepmaster. He plays over there with some of the friends, and they're called the Kingdom, and they have a bunch of villagers, but I don't have any villagers. I don't even have a house yet. We played on this server for 6 months, and I don't have a house yet. That's kind of sad. For which one out of the ones I have already? Let's go with, let me look up at the chat. Let's go with Eevee. But I do want to get my own villagers at some point in time. That would be nice. Because I've never really done it. I've never actually like beaten the game in a single player world. It's always been multiplayer worlds. Not to say that this isn't a multiplayer world, I suppose, but it's usually kind of dead because no one really hops on anymore. So it's just more of a single player that's always online if anyone else wants to join, especially during streams and stuff. That's always fun. And it's always fun to hop on, especially when like the new updates come out. Because if we like reset the world, then you have to go through all that trouble, and then you finally get to the new update stuff. But I'm excited for the Copper Golem. They just announced it yesterday that it's coming back, and it's actually going to be in the game, and it's going to sort your chests and stuff. I know I was saying that a little bit earlier. But they're adding like a copper chest where the Copper Golem can look in, and then take items out of that chest, and then put those items into regular chests and sort them out for you. It's very, very nice. Let's see here. Evolution Strike. 90 base power, 100% accuracy, physical, normal type move. The typing of the move changes to the user's primary typing. Uses the user's highest stat for damage collection. It's probably one of the more powerful and more complicated ones. Okay. Yeah, 90 base power I think is strong. I, honest to goodness, have never really paid attention to Pokemon moves whenever I play. I just pick the ones that do damage and then go from there. I don't really pay much attention. I just play more for the story, I suppose. Not really a big, like, combat enthusiast, I suppose. I like more of the stories. I've actually, been playing Undertale recently as well. I just started that. So far, it's been really good. I know Deltarune, which is the sequel that isn't a sequel, came out. It's made by the same creator, but I don't believe it's like a traditional sequel or anything to the Undertale game. I've heard that's also good. I'm gonna go. Yeah, thanks for joining, Tech, and thanks for the follows. Have a good day. You too. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Goodness me. These slimes are gonna get, like, very annoying. That is good, because I've not actually looked up on the wiki if slimes spawn down in the deep slate layers, but I guess they do, so that's good to know. Also, we need to switch pickaxes, because I'm gonna forget looking at chat. It is, but I had to give some love to Eevee and the Eeveelutions. That is true. They are adorable. That is actually funny that you mention it, because I was part of a Pixelmon server at one point. I didn't really play much, unfortunately, but it's like the Pokemon mod for Minecraft. It's like really, really cool. But my computer can like barely run it, unfortunately. Let alone stream it. Because I think we were using like a heavy mod pack, which I think is why I didn't play all that much, because I was getting like 30-40 frames a second, if even. Also, where are all these zombie noises coming? Goodness me, they're so loud. It's so nice to just finally hopefully get this done here. I think, what are we at? Y level -2 now. Oh, I have a missed call. Should probably take that. It shouldn't be much important. All right, I think we're good. But like I said, I really want to do. I'm probably gonna get the face cam out. I was actually really thinking about doing it today, but my hair's kind of a mess right now. So I just took a shower before stream, and then forgot to comb it and everything. So that might have not looked the greatest for the first face cam stream. But I really want to do one. I think it would be very interesting. So I've never really done it. I mean, I've done like the face reveal video. I think that one's unlisted now or privated. And then there is a video on the ATG podcast that TZ and Natty does that I did IRL for as well. That was fun. But other than that, not much. Not much at all. But I'm so glad to get this done. It needs to be done. It's been so long since we've been playing on this server. I think we're into our 7th month already, and we still have not got this done, because I'm procrastinating. And it's also very painful to do it with Deep Slate. We just need to grind it out. I'm so happy for these types of layers of the diorite and Deep Slate. Not Deep Slate. Andesite. Makes mining so much quicker. But like I said, I've been playing some Undertale. That was actually really fun. I know it's kind of like 8 years late since it was popular, but I thought I'm finally will give it a try. And the combat is quite interesting because it's a lot of like timing the buttons right and stuff. And there's like some funny dialogue and everything that comes with it as well. Oh, I really need this sorting mod to be updated. I think I made this mod pack yesterday, so I'm gonna have to look at it again to see if they updated it. So that would be very, very nice. Other than that, not too much has been happening, really. I guess I should say this. I probably will be taking a break from live streams. Not a big one or anything, but in 2 weeks, I think. I'll be taking a trip to Canada. Banff, Canada. With the fam. So that will be very nice. It's very like mountainous region where you can do lots of hiking and stuff. There's supposedly very pretty lakes there as well, which is nice. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But we've had some problems with like our flights already, because I know the flight. Holy cow, I don't know if it's you or me, but this fog with the rain is like hurting my eyes. I don't know how to shut it off. It feels like Legacy Console Edition. But our flight coming back, we have a connecting flight and with a 52-minute what is it called? A layover? Yeah, layover. And that's coming back from international travel, so that's probably not going to work out, especially with going through customs and everything. So I don't know what we're going to do. And the colors are... Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know about you, but the colors are changing when I look up and down. I don't know how to shut this off. This is weird. Oh my goodness. Might also be with the Y level that we're at, because I know, like, the screen gets darker, I think, right where we're at. Canada's really nice. Yeah, I've been there once before to go... Oh, we need to sleep. Shoot. There are monsters nearby. What? Oh, shoot, they're right underneath me. No, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I've been there once to Niagara Falls, but that wasn't really to go to Canada, though. We stayed on the Canadian side, but other than that, I've really not been to Canada for like a long period of time. I hear it's nice, and it was actually just Canada Day yesterday, which is strange that it was on my American calendar. But we had a nice, happy Canada Day with the Canadian brothers, TZ and Slater, yesterday. Playing Solar Skirmish. Yeah, where are they coming from? Here they are. You silly skeletons, zombies. Oh my! Oh, no. Dude, I might die here. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might burn. Oh, there's more. Please heal. Please heal. Please heal. I don't have any torches. Please don't die. Thank gosh. They're so loud. Let's get some light up here through here though. There's another zombie somewhere around here. Oh, he died. Oh, goodness, they were so loud. And there's more! This is crazy! Come here, zombie. Look at the sunlight. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, at least we got that issue taken care of. They were so loud. I think I hear more. It's probably in that other cave over there. And I think I was talking to Sheepmaster about this in chat. I was thinking about using TNT, but it is very, very nice to get all these blocks for future buildings and whatnot. Especially the deep slate, because you can make some really pretty blocks out of deep slate, so we might as well. But if I do anything like this again, we are using TNT duplication machines. Because this is just a pain in the butt. Or world eaters, or whatever they're called nowadays. Yeah, I'm super happy. We got like, we got a follow yesterday. We got 2 followers today on Twitch. Heck, if I keep streaming, we might get somewhere. And then once you can become a Twitch affiliate too, you can actually start running ads on live streams. Which I suppose I've had that turned off on YouTube for the longest time. Because I was always afraid of copyrighted music. But I think we're in a pretty good situation that we can turn that back on. Like, we got a pretty good playlist and everything. I could shut it off if, like, there's partner live streams or something. So that way they don't accidentally play copyrighted music or anything like that. But... and then we can eventually run it on Twitch, but from what I've heard, Twitch ads are a little annoying, especially the mid-roll ads that just run during a live stream. Because they can just appear out of nowhere, and then it kind of just blocks the view and stuff. So it's like, it's nice because there is monetary gain, but as a viewer, it's kind of annoying. Which I mean, like, I understand. It helps live streamers and stuff, but if it gets to the point where it's too annoying, then I definitely want to fix that. Because you're not here for the ads. And neither am I. This is where Philly gets extra famous. I honest to goodness, never thought we would get this far to begin with. When that gold farm video blew up on YouTube, Sheepmaster's gold farm video, like, that was awesome. And then eventually the flying machine video took off as well. Like, that was super cool. We grew up to like 5,000. I think we're at 5.8K now. Which is surprising that we haven't done a video in 2 years and that many people have stayed on the channel. Maybe they've forgotten. But I was just thinking that I could start doing, because I know what is really popular right now, especially on Instagram and TikTok and all that, are short form tutorials. And for me, myself, those tutorials are nice, but a lot of them don't have where the creators are talking or anything. They just go super quick and everything. So I thought about what if we do like short form excuse me. Goodness. Short form tutorials, but on YouTube that are kind of like a few minutes long. And they just teach you about something in the game or about like a small farm or something. Because for me, when I did those large farm tutorial videos, I didn't really like doing them. Because it was a lot of going back and forth between the build that I've already made, trying to remember it, and then build it back on video and actually make it look nice or look decent. But with the smaller tutorials, I can kind of just remember the build and then just show it. It's much easier to do. And we actually did that a long time ago. They were called mini craft tutorials, I believed, on our channel. That was a very, very long time ago. And they just taught you about something in the game, like how to use a daylight sensor, how to do this. I think if we bring those back, that would be super cool. Especially since I have like a month or so since I go back to college. I'll still have like, you know, a bit of a time constraint where I have to leave a lot of time for classes and for studying on top of doing live streams. If all goes well, I think I got a really good schedule set out to do live streams during the rest of the year while I'm at college. And that's really awesome. But that doesn't really... What I found is that it doesn't really leave much room for doing videos. So if I go back to those like small form tutorial videos that I can put out once or twice a week, then that could work. That could really work. Because I know at least for me, when I'm learning like some of those things about Minecraft and stuff, I like to go to the Minecraft wiki. But a lot of people just look up on YouTube. And if we can help them through that, then, you know, helps them and grows the channel and all that. A huge W, some might say. So that's what I've been kind of thinking about doing. Because the other videos that I've done in the past, I mean, I've done live streams. I love live streams. I love live streaming. I love doing it because I could just yamble all day long about something. And, you know, it's on live stream. You don't really have to edit it. Whoops. Or anything like that too, which is nice. And then kind of the other videos that I've done in the past were the Let's Play videos, where we're on a server. Which, don't get me wrong, those videos were like really fun to put together. But I've found that it's more often than not, it's very hard to get a group of people to play a server for very, very long. There's only like a select amount of servers that are kind of set up that way, where like you have a bunch of YouTubers, they know the time commitment and everything, they kind of know how long this season's gonna go, and they just make videos during that entire season. Or you can just wait till it dies off. But honestly, I've also kind of just not really lost hope on those, but that's not the right word, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. Those were very, very fun. Especially like when we did MC 101, MC 102, and Crosscraft. If you remember Crosscraft. Those were all pretty fun. Unfortunately, I think like MC101, that was the biggest hit that I've ever done. That was actually like 15 videos long. That was super fun. We had the whole story of the mysterious bomber. We had like the Christmas tales and everything. Those were cool. We've done other things like that as well, but those were live streams. We've done like Hardcore Haven. That was a hardcore world we did with the boys. We've done Endoza Season 1 and Season 2. Those were also live streamed series. That was more lore oriented. And those were awesome. But we don't really have anything set out in the future, I guess you suppose you could say. I remember Crosscraft, those were the good days. I know. I still talk to TC gamers once in a while too, which is cool. But those were awesome. I wish that the server could go a lot longer, but it kind of just died out quickly, unfortunately. So I think you, me, and TC were kind of the only ones keeping the server alive at that point. But which this server is kind of dead too, but it's honestly meant to be that way. It's kind of just a hangout server where you can just come on at any point in time. But those are, yeah, those are kind of the bigger ones, I suppose you could say, that I've done. We've done other series. We've done, there was a series a long time ago called Astra SMP. We did a few videos for that as well. That was awesome. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a breakup with the Astra SMP. Because someone, cough cough, the rest of the Mastercrafters, decided to go to the end early when that was against the rules. So, yeah. But it's all good. I'm still, like, all good friends with them and everything. Kind of made up and everything. Which is honestly crazy that they're, like, my longest friends, YouTubing friends and stuff. Like, Slater, TZ was on that server. Who else? Caper. I haven't really talked to Caper much. I think... Pretty sure Xan was on that server as well. Of course, the other Mastercrafters and stuff, but... You know, they just had to go and root it. Oh, well. But it was kind of crazy because that server spawned MCBC, the Minecraft Bedrock Championship that I work with and stuff. Like it was, I've told the story a couple times, but the tournament was supposed to be a one-off season just to celebrate Astra SMP going from season 1 to season 2. But it was so cool that we did a second season, and then we kept doing them. And they're on, what, season 25 now. And it just turned 5 years old, like, not too long ago, which I'm making a video for. Unfortunately, I had to delay it, because I'm still waiting on some parts and stuff. But I'm excited to put that on. I think that's going on the MCBC YouTube channel. So if you do want to check that out, that's cool. But I think that might be coming out Sunday. And then I hear there's a video coming out tomorrow on the MCBC YouTube channel in terms of Titanium Zombie taking over the competition, which we have done. There's been a lot of work for that. It's been kind of crazy. But I cannot wait. I think it's actually going to be showcased in that video. So it's going to be hilarious. Ooh, diamonds. I just looked at chat and then found diamonds. Oh, I'm using the wrong pickaxe. Dang it. What else we got? There we go. But yeah, here, let me guess. See if you can guess what my skin is based off of. If you haven't seen the other skins from yesterday's live stream, then it might be a little confusing. But yeah. Maybe. I've got to 13 moves now, I believe. Sweet. Let me put the armor back on so I don't die. Elf. Oh, no, that's a good guess, though. It is... Goodness me, what is his actual name? Maybe I have to look it up as well. It's the Spider-Man villains. Green Goblin. Jeez. We dressed up as Spider-Man villains like 2 years ago for a tournament called Minecraft Monthly, which sadly died out. And then we decided to wear them again for the tournament yesterday, which is cool. But that is a very good guess. Yeah, it does look like an elf. Or Buddy the Elf. But yeah, like I said, it's a little harder to not see the other skins and guess that. That's what I thought at first, but I second guessed myself. Oh, nice. Close one then. But that was actually super fun. Fortunately, I think I said that before, but we got last place. Didn't do so hot. It was on Java. I don't understand Java PvP and everything. It's hard. I don't really practice it. Because I remember the original stream where you had that skin. Oh, really? When we did that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious you remember that. But I thought it was slightly different. It might be. I don't know if it's been modified or not. I'm unsure. I think that was also on Bedrock Edition, so it might have looked a little different too. Look at all those sniffers. Put all these stuff away. But I think, in terms of next streams, we probably won't do anything till next week, because this weekend I gotta work on that video. Friday is July 4th, so I'll be busy setting off fireworks and stuff for that. But other than that, yeah. Welcome, AL! Hooray! I can't read that character, unfortunately. You should name the gas Buddy. Oh wait, yes. I have a name tag somewhere. We could do that. Or wait, we can name the sniffer one. We've named all the ghasts, but the sniffers are unnamed. AI says you played the Hive. Yes, yeah, we actually just did. We played on a Hive tournament for Rubixle that Rubixle set up. We got 3rd out of 6th place, so that was pretty cool. And then now we were just playing some survival to finish it up for the day. But I do want to do Hive customs at some point. For those, I'll probably get some of my other friends to join and stuff. Maybe do like a Hive collab stream and whatnot. If you wanted to join Alexandrite, I'd be so down. I kind of suck at the Hive though, because I haven't really played it much, but we used to do Hive live streams a lot. I wasn't any good, but It was fun. And I do have a Hive Plus as well, so we can set up custom lobbies and all that good stuff. But yeah, before we forget, let me go get that name tag. We can name it one of the Sniffer's buddy. I think I threw it over here somewhere in this mess of chests. Might have been in this one. Here it is. There it is. Now I gotta find an anvil. I think it's on the other side of the giant cave. Yeah, look at them all. Yeah, I could show you the names though. So we got Peter Griffin. We got Greg, Jared. That's Greg. Bob. There's one more here. That's Peter Griffin. Wait, where's this? Isn't there 5? Or did I name them all? I'm back here. I can't see your name. These guys are so quirky. Oh, Gleeful. And then we'll name one of the Sneakers buddy. I think I'm out of name tags though, so we'll have to wait to name the others. And then I forget what this guy's named. Moonslayer. Yeah, that's entirely different. Buddy the Sniffer. We need to get them out. These poor guys and the turtles are kind of cramped in here. Maybe we'll do that next live stream. Well, actually, we might build a house. Probably build a house after being 6 months on the server. Still not having a house. There we go. Well, I think the plan is we would probably do one more Y level here, and then we'll probably wrap up for the day. And before that as well, I wanna learn how to raid on YouTube. Because I don't know how the heck you do that. I think there's like an official feature where you can do that on YouTube now. But you can do it on Twitch, where like you raid someone else's channel, all the viewers go over there, kind of thing. But apparently they've added it to YouTube. I've heard about it at least, but again, I have no idea. And I've really been enjoying the one feature that they added to Twitch called Stream Together. It's where it like puts everyone's channels together when you're streaming, so you can check each other's channels out. It also helps grow audiences and stuff as a streamer. So it is very good. Very good. What the heck? Where did my chicken go? How did I replace my chicken with slime balls? I just tried to eat slime balls. I just threw it in here. Hey Philly, could you pick another number between 1 and 429? Let's go with 32. And that feels like a good number. Trente dos. Trying to remember how to say it in Japanese. I can't remember how to say it in Japanese. Yeah, I don't remember. You know, that is also one other thing I was thinking about doing during live streams is maybe when we're like mining these streams like every 20 minutes or so, what we could do, or like half an hour, what we could do is do like a Quizlet kind of quiz or something. Because I really wanted to get myself motivated to practice my Japanese. because I'm really bad at practicing it when I'm not in a class, when I'm not learning at college, and then I forget it. That was also one other thing, is that it kind of be funny to change the language to Japanese, Nihongo, just to see. Oh my goodness, I can't read this. Mods. Yeah. I know this says Gameu. Wait. Gameu. Oh, it says game menu. Yeah, like these. Oh my gosh. Diamond no I don't remember. This is what I'm saying. I could just read the first part. But I can't read anything else. It is crazy how many languages Minecraft supports now. It's cool. I mean, I know it is the most popular video game in the world, so it makes sense that they want to support as many languages as they can. Because I was just looking that up. I was kind of curious. You know what? I might actually... It would be hilarious if we just kept this in Japanese. Just so I can learn. And people would be like, what the heck? You're speaking English, but you have it in Japanese. I just forgot what I was about to say. I don't remember. I've literally forgotten. Oh, now I've remembered. What I was researching today was like the most spoken languages. And it was really interesting because from the data I found is that English is the most spoken language overall, between native speakers and secondary language speakers, which I guess makes sense. English is a very, very widely common language. There's like 1 point something billion English speakers, or people that know at least some English. But in terms of native speakers, Chinese Mandarin is the biggest. It's like 1.1 billion, which also makes sense. Because there's like what 1.3 around 1.3 billion people in China. That's what they speak. And like America, China is so big that you never need to really leave the country. So it's kind of why a lot of Americans don't really learn a secondary language, is that it's not really necessary, at least for the common person. Probably the same with China. Which I get why it's a lot different in Europe, because like Europe is kind of the size of a lot of or many of those countries are the size of some of our states in America. Which a lot of them have their own languages, so it'd be nice to learn your neighboring country's language. But here, every state, you know, most people speak English. You have a lot of French speakers from Canada, a lot of Spanish speakers from Mexico and Latin America. But English is kind of the only language. Which I also found very interesting. You should read the gas names now. Oh, yeah. I might have already done that, but I will try and remember them. There is Greg, there is Gleeful, Moonslayer, Peter Griffin, Bob, and I forget the last one. But it was hilarious that we named one Peter Griffin. I don't remember why. Also, it is a lot harder to see where the sun is. And why is the name of this bed so long? Can I read that at least? Sarimashita. Saremashita. Yeah. I know what that means. Yeah, if you also didn't see, we changed our language to Japanese. For no reason. I think I'll keep it, honestly. It's funny. Because I don't know a lot of these kanji. Which is the complicated Chinese characters. So I guess it's good to know. It's also kind of funny. But what I found interesting in Japan, at least, was that English was actually very common. More common than what I thought it was gonna be. It was actually on a lot of signs, public signs, public places, a lot of public transportation. A lot of buses had like English as their secondary voice language when they were like, you know, we're stopping at this stop. Next up, we have this stop. Right after they said it in Japanese. Even in Okinawa, which I guess makes sense because of all the American bases and stuff. And also the connections between Okinawa and Hawaii. I think a lot of people like visit the neighboring islands, which are not neighboring, you know. It's still like a 7-hour flight. It's long. Because I actually looked at that to see if I could go to Hawaii while going to, or coming back to Okinawa. But it was going to add another $1,000 to my trip. And, yeah, that was way too expensive for me. Probably 1,000 plus because of hotels and all that. And everything's more expensive, at least in Hawaii. Not really in Okinawa, because the island is actually a lot closer. And it is also more rural than Hawaii, especially the main island. So there is a lot of people that live in Honolulu, which is the capital of Hawaii. Because I've been there a couple times. This says Rocketo something. But yeah, if I would, I would totally get more name tags probably next stream to name the other sniffers. Okay, I might have to turn off Japanese because I can't read a single thing of these. I might turn that back to English next stream. Because there's so much kanji that I cannot read. Like, I can read it's diamond, but it's like diamond or something. And this is what I'm talking about, Deep Slate. Like, we spent a good hour and we've only done 4 Y levels. And there's, goodness me, this is actually gonna take a while. We might have to resort to TNT, not gonna lie. I don't know. Because this is what, we've done 4 Y levels of Deep Slate, and it has taken about an hour, so every 4 levels is about an hour. So if we add that up, we're probably gonna go down to Y level. Let's make it out of words, so 60. 60 divided by 4 is 15 hours. Yeah. Didn't think that one through. And then I want to get rid of all of the walls as well. Which we'll probably do later. That might be a lot easier, but so we could just go in a straight line around. So I probably want to put like murals or something up on the walls, or even a wall design. I think it would look cool because it's supposed to look almost like a factory type design. We're gonna put all these farms and whatnot, contraptions, buildings, all of that. And then possibly, if we have enough time and I'm actually sane by then, we might look into techniques to remove the bedrock on the bedrock floor. So that way it just drops straight down to the void. I think that would look so epic, but it would take so much time and a lot of TNT. There's ways to do it, I believe, but at least for the bedrock roof up on the nether. But it's actually a lot easier to do that because the roof up there is flat. So you can fit the machine anywhere, but with the bedrock floor, it is not flat. Like, there's blocks that stick up, so it's really hard to find, like, perfect block situations where you can fit the machine in. And then you have to rebuild the machine every single time. So that's gonna take a lot of work. We'll eventually get there. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Maybe. Now I'm kind of thinking of what to do for dinner. I'm getting really hungry. I was thinking about maybe going to a Starbucks, seeing what they got, because I got a lot of Starbucks like gift cards I haven't used. But it kind of sucks because my liver is not happy with me for some reason. So I've been on like a gluten-free diet and whatnot. So I gotta avoid a lot of foods. It's been like 6 months of trying to figure out why my liver isn't happy. Been different diets, different things. It's still sad. So I don't know what to do anymore. A lot of doctor's visits. Ooh, diamonds! Yay, that should me. But I'm unsure. We've gotten a lot of diamonds, so I think I can't read the enchantments. I think what we'll do next stream is we will make a lot of more diamond tools. Probably do some enchanting with the villagers over there. Because at this point, I probably don't want to get villagers until we can... You know what? We could probably put the villagers in here, honestly. I think that would be interesting. Woohoo, I have 15 moves done. Sweet. Slowly but surely. Yeah, it probably takes a lot of time to do each move too, so... Makes sense. But that's probably the plan. Oh, that's probably what I wanted to do this stream and then completely forgot. Tall Lego box. He was making fun of me that I'm still in diamond armor. I've not gotten netherite yet, so we will go do that next live stream. We'll do that, and then we'll make some new diamond tools and stuff, so we don't have to visit the pigman farm as frequently. Would be kind of cool to have like a shulker box full of diamond tools and stuff. That way we're pretty much set for just absolutely grinding the rest of this deep slate out. We're almost done with this wide level. And I'm on fire. Yippee. How many zombies are down there? I thought I let some light in. Oh, yeah, there's like a lot more. There's also a mechanic. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot of zombies. There's a mechanic where zombies can spawn other zombies if they see one endangered. I forget what it's called, but... And then we'll probably... Because netherite mining will probably take up a large chunk of the stream. And then getting some diamond tools and stuff will also take up a lot. So we'll probably work on the hole later on. Eventually. But we'll eventually get this thing done, and then we can start finally putting in the farms and stuff. And then we'll probably deal with the bedrock later. Because I just want to build the farms, get those in. But first I do want to build... I think what I'll do next is what we can do is we'll build like, I want to put like side railings and stuff that'll connect throughout the tunnel system. To get to the farms, because I want the farms to kind of be just floating up in the air. Holy gold zombie. Oh my gosh! I'm getting massacred. How? Is there a zombie spawner down there? I might actually die. Jeez. There are so many. Jeez, a piece. And I hear more. Yeah, they're right down here somewhere. There is a zombie spawner. Oh, sick. Wait, that's actually that's really good for our farm district. Can have a supply of zombies. We need torches. We have a lights box somewhere around here. Mark items, glass box, tools, weapons. I think I put it over here somewhere. Lights, here they are. I don't know how I got a lead. Yeah, because we got a lot of diamonds from this adventure. My pickaxes are about to die. Let's light this thing up so they don't... Ow, I almost could have died there. Alright. No wonder there were so many zombies. We got cat. I think we already have that one, but that's still nice. And then we have... Ooh, diamond horse armor. 2 gap holes. Buckets are nice. And then rotten flesh. Cool. Well, the cat's nice, though. Other than that, not great loot. Surprised we didn't get a saddle, but I guess saddles are... they're craftable now, and they've also been removed. which is crazy that both will... Leads are made a lot easier to craft, and then saddles are actually craftable after like 14 years of being in the game. Which is nice, but strange not seeing them anymore in the chests. It's kind of sad as a... I'm not really an OG. As an early days Minecraft player. Alrighty. Well, we will probably wrap things up here. Once we're complete with this. First off, I do want to see how in the heck we raid on YouTube. Because we're already going like 3 hours. 3.5 hours, wow. So I guess... Let's get out the good old Google how to raid on YouTube. Oh, they call it YouTube Live Redirect. I see. Interesting. Go to YouTube Studio. Click Content. All right. I'm already lost. Okay, content. Apparently we have to turn it on. I'm on the wrong account. I need to go to the DJ Philly account. Holy, we got a few subscribers today. Because of the raid. Thank you, Rubixle. Okay, yeah, it said to go to content and go to the live page. Then what? Click edit. Customization. Choose the premiere or search for another channel's live stream to redirect to. Oh. Yeah, this is not as good as Twitch's system. That is interesting, though. I don't know if anyone's live that we're subscribed to. We'll look real quickly. Nobody's live. Okay. Well, at least we know how to do it now. So yeah, like I said, we'll probably wrap up here. Good luck on your Pokemon adventures, Alexandrite. And, yeah. Probably go from here. We'll say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube! Thank you, my good